When you talk about drugs like Ritalin for ADHD, ADD, what's the long-term effect of those drugs if kids are on it for a number of years?
Oh my goodness. Detrimental. These are amphetamine-like substances. They are sympathomimetic. And what they do is really they help refer temporarily because dopamine is really not involved only in the reward system, but it's involved in several other things. It's involved in the memory system. The hippocampus is really related with memory. So reward and memory are really closely related. The other thing is dopamine also is involved in the motor function. So, that's because it's a sympathomimetic. It's like fight or flight movement. You have to move. Okay, so dopamine is really involved into the movement system. So when you give them these drugs, you are really creating their own cells do not respond anymore to dopamine because the cells that has antennas for dopamine, these antennas turn in. So you cannot really respond to the response anymore, and you need higher and higher and higher dose. And then you get too excited, and then you have to give you something to calm you down. And then you keep self-medicating. So you have to have amphetamine or Ritalin, and then you have to take alcohol, and then benzos. And then, you're too sleepy, now it's going to be the amphetamine or the coffee shot. So the kids are trying to self-medicate. And then we call them addicts, or we call them drug seekers. But because they are trying to tell you, help me, help me, help me. And you say, nothing is wrong with you. So you need to understand. But when me as a physician do not understand what's happening, how can I treat it? And most of us don't pay attention to these things. And we think, okay, here's an antidepressant. No. Why are you depressed? Is it your neurotransmitters? Is it your cortisol? Is it your gut? Is it your liver? Is it a dysfunctional family? What's wrong? How can I help you? How can I help you to create your neurotransmitter on-demand system?